We've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Southern California. He'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I see the G. Watch him do it. He's surprised outside, all from the music. They like what he owns. This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation. How to get it.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And no chance to turn and go. And one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Finds Nakua on the slant. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st down, Raiders.
To throw again, it's Allen. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. One more time going up top with Allen. He's across midfield. And they will finally run him down. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Play action. Here's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action now, and here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Allen on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Picked up a 14 as he takes it to the 14.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Alert, alert, alert. Throw once more. Here's Allen. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. intended receiver. And third down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's going to have the first down. Just as the marker, it is 1st and goal. Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
One more time with Cook. And he barrels his way into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Raiders. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year. Now Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Ka'imi Fairbairn is set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35.
Oh, you're funny as fuck.
We'll go play action now with Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Third and 2. And Penix. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That swung out to Ali. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, L.A.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Throw here down the field. With ball incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop. And that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
On third down, Penix. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short the marker. It sets up fourth down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Nakua snags it over the middle. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
James Cook inside the 20. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, Penix. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Ready?
We're going to go play action with Penix. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Penix on third down. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown Rams. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Rams are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Moving to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is called in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 50 yards. Now Allen on 1st down. Forced out wide. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. To the air once more, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds.
1st and goal.
That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a 1st down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Allen.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. There and he will get into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Josh Allen. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And this tackle there, he pushes forward, and will give him 4 yards.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Handoff to Corum. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Well cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Off balance throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Higgins sent in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he's in! Great London! Touchdown, L.A. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is T.J. Watt in for the sack. He registers number 14 on the year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
On second down, here's Allen. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it brings up third.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Las Vegas.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Headed left, buying time. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Brings up second.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
To the air. On second down, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and completed. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for Vegas. 32 yards. Going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown, Raiders. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Short pass, caught by Oliver. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far for incompletion.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going to throw again. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. On the run to the right. He'll air one out for Higgins. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. And a lefty Penix on 1st down. That's to the left side. He's taken in by Golden.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and the They're able to pick up the first down.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Plus, to his right. Going up top. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That is a big play for LA. 33 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again, it's Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes the return.
If they're making excuses, he just adds.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Corum to start the drop. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kilo Witherspoon up to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And
nowhere to go. He is taken down. And Josh Hines Allen, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
From the gun, here is Penix. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Cameron Johnston in punt formation.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Vegas. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
The extra point.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Rams 17.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some of y'all too big for your britches.
Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. On first down, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
To throw again, it's Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Josh Hines Allen. He gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Moody's extra point is good, and the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10. At their own 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there. Works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
On 2nd down, Allen. Caught downfield by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
Off he goes. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. From 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That one taken in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, Penix. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. There's Evans, he's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 18.
Again, it's Penix. He'll check this down to Corum out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Penix gonna throw again. Throw left side. Pulled in by Evans. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
That's another.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
7 Pirates.
Here's Penix. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. Now a run with Corum. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. That is caught by the tight end. Judge Oliver. Touchdown Rams. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. On the handoff. This is Cook. Not much there. A yard or two down to the 48. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
In 2nd and 8.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught. Finding Higgins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
He's brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? How fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown Raiders. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after a touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Acting like a robot.
19 Lions. Ready? 47, 60 Eagles, 60 Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Penix. Oh, he finds Oliver open downfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
70 range, 70, tracking 60.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll drop this down to Cora. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2.
45-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
From the gun, here is Penix. This one complete down the field to Golden. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Throwing again, it's Penix. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. And he will have a first down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Penix. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, L.A. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out.
Rams, 37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now, a big third down.
19 target.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We are set for 4th and long. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. Open man is Oliver, the tight end. And he's going to have the Rams first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
line.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Intended for Josh.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, 18 Mustang 19. Ready?
On third down, Penix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll come up now for second down.
60 Shut up. 19, 60 Vikings.
again. It's Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
May not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Udi's kick is good. And the Rams will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
What are you doing, man?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
So wake your ass up, bro. You guys gotta work soon. Oh my god, that's too slow.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Rolling right. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 65 yards. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now Allen on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Some bullshit.
Done by Javon Bullard.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball, given the
I
situation.
wouldn't have been passing
I mean,
like that, though.
it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
And the Rams, first down.
Play action. It's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
A gain of 47.
They'll come up for first and 10.
That's another Rams first down.
Penix going to throw again. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So they definitely have a little bit of a chance. I think it's pretty slim. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
That's interesting. Kickoff. Is it onside?
The Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense could just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago.